Humans, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. I am PeopleFlyFlyAway if you're brand new, and I do post renovation videos every Tuesday. So if you do enjoy this one, you do stick out for the whole renovation. Please, just subscribe. So you don't have to watch every video on my channel, but you can always get the daily upload of the occasional renovation video that I do, like I said, every Tuesday. But today, we have done several apartments, so I'm going to actually start linking down a playlist of the renovation videos down below for people who do want to invest the time and watch all of them. They're not long. Some of them are longer. Matters how many stories I do. I jump around a lot. I used to be able to be concerned with one district at a time, but then I've touched in every district at least once or so. If you can hear anything in the background, my cat is currently scratching at everything known to man. I don't know why. And then also I have family overs, and I just need to record this for tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be home tomorrow, so. But we are gonna be with the Everett family. This was actually the family I used for my review of the sub pack. There are two versions of In This World, which is really funny. But this version, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a taller room instead. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, they're twins. I feel like I made them twins. And so we're going to make a twin towered room. Okay. So it's, yeah. And then also you're going to have a bedroom. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about this. So we're doing the 920 Medina Studios. This is actually supposed to be done like the beginning of January. That was my New Year's apartment. That piece of crap over there, which I have lived in. It's very livable, by the way, guys. If you guys are wondering, it's a sad medium, once lived in, spooky little place. Who knows? The strange after effects may linger here. So I'm gonna read. I don't have a tendency to read. Sorry about that. If you could hear me turning around. A tendency to read these because everybody by this point in City Living has them, but Quiet is a new one we've never experienced before on this channel. So maybe it's the insulation, or maybe the neighbors are very quiet. Either way, it's never noisy here. And personally, I feel like that's a great trait for any type of apartment. It's supposed to be kind of spooky, which it does allude to, but like vampires, which we're gonna use a lot of. And I think I did give you guys a heads up that I'm going to use a lot of vampire stuff just going forward. I really like the stuff that comes with, and for the gothic, and I really enjoy that. But I will see you guys when we do jump into a game, so we can do the little renovation, or little overview before you actually get to the renovation video. Okay. See you guys in one quick. Okay, guys. We are going to start our little house tour here, and like I said, if you're new to this is what I do. I showcase each room. Then I renovate afterwards, after I, kind of make the criticisms of the house. Not every house deserves a good criticism, but, don't forget this one, I'm pretty sure it does. Like this flooring, I don't like it. I'm a really big fan of the new flooring. It's really, really nicely well done. Then, out of this big long corridor, I'm very curious what my floor plan would be layout of. As you can see, that's one of the people who should be a tower, but they're not. I do kind of like the purple. Maybe I'll keep the purple. I don't know. We'll see what the color plan does turn out. These are not vampires. So my last one last week, which I did do, which I'm going to talk about the apartment door. Okay. Hold on. My game's having a problem. Alright, so we're going to come back down here. Hold on. I'll talk about it in a minute. So we come back down here, down this corridor, which is each room. And this is not the master bedroom, but this is like the spare bedroom, and as you can see here, it is very dark. These are two of our other Sims. We are missing still one Sim, and I think he might be in this bedroom, and it's the little boy. Yep, he is. And this is the master bedroom, which is, it's not horrible. I mean, if you're moving into it, it's not worth the money they're offering. I think it's like a I don't know, it's like 13 or something thousand down payment. It's not worth that. Okay, see, that's the outdoors. Let's see here. Okay, this is the bathroom. And there's only one, and there's so many cute things I can't wait to put in here, so. Yeah. And the last thing I do like to showcase would promisingly, let me get up that high. would be the floor plan. Just so you guys have a rough variety of what it was before I decided to put my own little twist on the floor plan, which I always do. I normally end up knocking down all the walls, you'll see. And that does bring me into it. I will see you guys in one quick second. I do have a very funny story that does involve me, because this is Monday, and everybody loves a good story on Monday, because I always have them. Okay, so I will be right back with this. Okay, guys, welcome back to the renovation. If you guys are new here, I was supposed to cut that out, sorry. I'm normally this video especially, I edited a lot of, slow parts. If you watch me often, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you are never going to know the difference, except for the cut breaks. They do tend to sometimes pop up. Sometimes it looks like nothing ever happened. I don't know how I did with this part. But I did have family over tonight, and I normally, I'm a recluse. If you know me personally, you know that. And me being a recluse, that I am, I tend to evade from family. And I did not tonight because one of my baby cousins, he's only like 4 or 5 years old, and 4 years old. He wanted me to play with him, and I can't say no to that, so I didn't. And it was really fun, and I had a blast, and then I came back and I renovated this, and then there was a lot of slow parts because of interruptions for that. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying not to hit anything, seeing if that will make my volume better. I don't know, I gotta do some microphone, so sorry about that. If you hear the static, it's really bad in the beginning, and I can't give you a heads up about that, because we're, I don't know, 2 minutes in, or whatever, at this point. But I was gonna say something. Oh, and also, I had siblings come in and that stuff, but I was also watching Resident Evil, Retribution, which is the one right before the new one, and I decided to watch it because me and my dad, we have a tradition, we go see the new one in IMAX, every time it comes out, and we've been doing it for the past, 2 films, and we're gonna go see it tomorrow. It came out this past Friday, and we just happen to be able to be free tomorrow. Reasons why I'm pre-recording today. It's because I'm going to go see a movie, which is a horrible reason, but also I like to pre-record before the week, so I make sure I have my videos out. I'm very bad about that, and I'm getting back into my schedule, hammering down, which is very nice. Now, for the apartment, I do not talk about. I sometimes oblige over to it. I do rooms weird. It was a thing I started a few weeks ago. I think it's a little longer than that. Yeah, it's probably a little longer than that. And that is, I kind of decorate first, and then I put down the wallpaper and stuff. I used to just put the floor plan and then the wallpaper, but now I don't do that. So, and also this house, it's really weird for the simple fact that you have a very, I'd say, Victorian style home with a lot of modern stuff. So it's like someone came in, renovated the renovation, and just added some cool gadgets, but also kept some really, really old appliances. I don't know, it's weird. It costs about 50 grand to move in, but if you just move in a sim from the gallery, okay, into this apartment, I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure this apartment is lived in. It wasn't in my game, so maybe I'm wrong. And you move it in, I think it's like $1,000 deposit for your sim to move into. And you just, sorry about the I'm gonna try to stop that. You just move in, and you get rid of all the items, you bulldoze the lot or whatever you want to do. I delete them, but you don't have to because you're not renovating it. Then you add $4,000 to whatever that is, which come out to be 42 something grand. And that's basically about what the house is, okay? The apartment. Then you have to add 4 grand or 2 grand or something like that. And that's what the very, very end of the video is. And that is just me, doing, the wallpapers. I didn't do the wallpapers till last, and I only had $32. And so I'm like, ooh, I need money. And so I just switch over and do money. So I did money. But yeah, so it's very affordable in a sense of way. But that's, of course, if you start out with... I started out with 4 Sims, and that gives you a little bit more money. And the house is dedicated to 2 toddlers and a single mom, or whatever you want to be there, brother or sister, taking care of them, a happy family. whatever you're obliged to this apartment. A vampire family, I'm all for it. There's a lot of vampire content here, a lot of city living, a lot of get together. See, vampires and get together go together really, really nicely. And then also I think I add in some kitchen stuff, the cool kitchen, whatever. That's also a part of there, I'm pretty sure, in this like area. I don't know. I also go through and I do rooms separately, and then I come back and then I go through them each. I don't know. I'm moving quite fast near, but I did tell you I did have this funny story, and it's not really that funny the more I think about it because you weren't there. But I'm gonna tell you anyways because I laughed pretty hard. So I don't remember what started the conversation, but I was sitting in study hall today, and everybody knows I have notorious Monday morning stories. Okay, you've been watching me for quite a while. They don't pop up every week because I don't always record these on Mondays, and so I tend to forget them. But I tend to have a notorious Monday story where I'm an idiot. I've had the 52 states, which I still kind of believe is true. Not anymore since I don't want to get into politics, but I had the 52 states thing, and then I had another thing, and I can't remember what that it was, but it was really funny as well, according to certain people. I didn't think it was that funny, but they did. And then you have, the bathroom. Just sorry not to jump off my story here, but the bathroom is the only room you guys don't really get to see me put the wallpaper in, and I don't know why, I just forgot to do it. So that's the only room you do get to see what the wallpaper looks like in the screenshots, and of course it'll be on my gallery, so you can also download it and see what they look like in there. I think it's base game, so that's fine, but the flooring is oh crap. I'm sorry about the I really hate them, and when I hear them out loud, so I really don't like to do them, but, you know, you don't really, sorry about that. So much apologizing. Okay, so back to the story. But it's on my gallery, you just need a bunch of different content stuff for it. I'm sorry, I normally do specific ones, but it's whatever. So, we're sitting there, and we're talking about weeks of the month and everything, so we invite over my study hall teacher, which is Mr. L, and he comes over, and he's like, I think it was one of my friends. I have with like 6 or 7 different people at study hall, and so one of my friends was like, "Is there like 5 days?" He thinks there's 5 days, and I don't think there's 5 days. I can't remember what it was for though. I don't know. It was a very dirty conversation before that, so it had to be something to do with that. And I was going to tell you that dirty conversation, but then I'm like, it's a little too personal for me, for people that watch this, because I know one of my sister friends watches me sometimes, and I don't know, it's just like too personal, so that's not happening, and so don't have to ear out, kids. So you can still appropriate story, and there is actual 5 weeks, and I laughed really hard because I was right, and there are several moments other than that I laughed, and it's because I was in hysteria. I took a quiz, and this quiz lasted me for like 4 days to take in like algebra, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it, and I went and complained to my library, who is my algebra teacher's wife, and we're really close, me and my librarian, because I want to be a librarian when I grow up. It's one of my side jobs I want to be, plus a writer, and so I went in there, I'm like, I don't understand why someone would put like 90 questions, which it was only like 40, but it felt like 90, and it lasted like 90 on a test, and know that we only have 50 minutes per class, and you know that certain questions take like 50 minutes to answer, which I don't. I think the highest you can never go is like 10 or whatever. I don't know. But I was really mad, and I didn't answer the last 2 because I didn't remember, and I had my friend explain it to me, and it turned out I was doing it perfect. Like, everything was right. And so that's even more annoying, the fact that I erased all my work, and they can see that I was doing it right. Like, I had the ABC, I had the whole 9 yards, and yeah. I love algebra too, right? Yeah, hopefully I'm not failing. I feel like I didn't fail the test, but I don't feel like I did as well as I was hoping. I don't know. We'll see. I will maybe keep you posted. I don't know. It'll probably pop up again. I do like talking about my grades. Not on my channel, but, Another thing about the channel, because, I do like to talk about the channel in these renovation videos. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just want to see when the screenshots are popping up. I don't feel like it's just okay, they're pretty close. Just wanted to see. I do have before and after screenshots of the floor plans in each room, so you guys can see what I changed, if you guys are curious. Over the renovation, which is sometimes it's like, seriously, dude. But yes, seriously, dude. It happens. Okay, so I'm doing some minor changes to my channel. I tend to do this a lot, and it's just simply my schedule is what I change. I don't change anything else. I don't change my name. I don't do anything like that, but I do sometimes change my schedule. And one of those schedule changings being is that yesterday, if you watch my City Living Let's Play, which why don't you? I mean, okay, I kind of understand now because it's over and you don't need to watch it. Please do tune in to my new City Living Let's Play, which I'll get there in 1 second. And it ended. So Monday and Wednesday were slots by City Living. I ended it because I didn't feel like it was City Living enough. I'm so sorry. My mic is picking up every little noise, so I feel like I should apologize for everyone. And so I felt like it didn't really acquire the taste of what I think City Living should acquired. And so it disappointed me. And so I cut it down. Horribly cut it down. And I ended it 11 parts earlier than I was supposed to. And it really did bug me because there were certain storylines I wanted to finish. I want to see what they could continue but I did not. And it's just because I want to show you guys City Living and not a story. I don't know. It was my own personal opinion. But due to that, I do have 2 new slot dates that are completely free and open, Monday and Wednesday. And so I did some renovations to my channel. Tuesday and Thursday videos, which is renovation and 100 Baby Challenge, will stay the same. Whereas Monday is moving on up. It's a new LP that will be starting next Monday, and it's my new City Living Let's Play, which will be dedicated to a family that lives in City Living, and it's all about it. So there's that. And they'll come out every Monday, only once a week instead of twice. And Wednesday, starting Wednesday, we will have our vampire stuff game pack, gameplay, let's play, whatever you want to call it. Will start on every Wednesday until I feel like we covered everything in that game pack. And the same thing with City Living. It will end when I feel like I covered everything in City Living. So that's it. Fridays will stay the same. We'll go back to Fun Day Friday. This Fun Day Friday will either be a CC shopping video, if you guys are curious, or a showcase video, because I don't like doing shopping videos anymore. I like showcasing it. Or a Sims 3, because I started playing Sims 3 again, and I went on a massive spree of buying. And I bought every expansion pack that I owned, so yeah. But we are getting to the screenshots, and I love the before and afters of my floor plans. I don't know. I just feel like I want to know if they're the same or different, personally. Yeah, not everybody does, but I personally like that. I like that about myself, that I want to know. I don't know. It's just a personal preference here. I do add these little animations. I think they're really cool and really cute, and I'm obsessed because I just learned how to do them, and I've been on YouTube for 3 months, which is depressing as heck. Yeah, that's the word I'm going to use there. But, guys, if you did hold on, maybe I'm a little too early for that. I don't know. See, then when we get down here, it's I don't know which one to start with, because then, okay, guys, if you do like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up so I know to keep doing more of these, and comment down below your favorite room. Do you like any of the stories I told? And, of course, please do subscribe, because I do post videos every single day, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for my very first Vampire Let's Play.